All right, we're in the beautiful Classen Curve area in Oklahoma City. We're to visit another amazing restaurant for OKC Black Restaurant Weeks called Clean Juice. Now, we've heard a lot of buzz about this place. It's the only USDA certified juicing company in Oklahoma. They have salads and bowls and salads and juices and juices and juices and salads. But what I love about the area, and they're fortunate because there's a yoga studio, there's retail, there's even other restaurants. But what I suggest you do is stop here first. So we're gonna go inside, try some of the great products and juices and salads they have. Come on in. So I'm back behind the scenes with the queen of juicing in Oklahoma City. This is Miss Jasmine. Real quick funny story. So didn't know who she was, had a mutual connection, someone that she knew I actually attended the University of Houston with, and she tagged me and I was like, okay, like, why are you tagging me? And she says, make sure you take care of my friend Jasmine. She's coming to Oklahoma City to open up a business. And I was like, cool. So then that's how we met and then got a chance to know more about your path and what you're doing. And so excited for you here in Oklahoma City with something that we really, really, really need. So you're getting a chance to see on the backside of all the hard work that's gone into this juice company. So Jasmine.
Yes.
So tell us about your story. Like, how did you go from a master scientist, now you're a scientist of juice? How did that go?
So first off, the funny story is who tagged you is she was my babysitter when I was little. So like she's seen me literally from ground zero to now. Always looking out.
She is. She's a great person.
But how I got from geology to here, love geology, still love the science, loved my thesis, but I just kind of started feeling like I could do more, or like I just wanted to be involved more like with people and community directly. And I injured my back in college, and about a year ago, my back went out for the first time in 2 years.
So you're a former athlete?
Yes, I played soccer at Stephen F. Austin.
Okay. So what's that? That Lumberjacks?
Yep, we're the Lumberjacks.
Okay.
Axum, we beat Duke this year in basketball, just in case you don't know who we are. And I injured my back there. 2 years without any issues. My back went out one morning and I couldn't walk for about a year.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, not a year. Sorry,
what?
For about a month. For about a month.
Like,
and
that's a story.
No. For about a month, my friends that I found in Chapel Hill had to come help me because I lived by myself. It's a nerve injury, so I couldn't stand up long enough without like.
We'll help you.
Yeah, I couldn't stand up long enough to like cook myself dinner. And so I found a Clean Juice because it was right next to my chiropractor that I was going to 4 times a week. And going in there one morning when I really needed it, I saw on the bottle it says, "Dear friend, I hope you're as healthy in body as you are strong in spirit." And it just kind of checked me, and I realized I wasn't taking care of myself, and I wasn't happy essentially.
Right.
Like I needed to be surrounded by a community and be able to pour into that community. And I saw a franchising sticker, and in the middle of my master's I'd been writing a couple business plans because I knew I didn't want to do geology anymore. So it just was like perfect that they franchised. So I reached out and everything went so fast and so smooth, like it was like literally just meant for me. And what it did for me in Chapel Hill, I just wanted to bring that opportunity here. And the days have been so hard and so long, but I get to see our prayer request jar fill up every day. And like,
right, so you have a prayer request jar?
Yeah, we have a prayer request jar at the front.
Okay.
And just seeing people put that in there and like pouring their hearts out and just asking for help, essentially like exactly what I wanted. And I just have never felt more like this is like where I'm supposed to be kind of thing.
So you're from your background, but your dad was a longtime oil and gas person.
Yes.
So how did that go with with him being someone that has been, because I was formerly in the oil and gas industry too.
Okay.
So going from that to a complete switch, because you know, oil, gas, energy people are really faithful to what they do. So how did that work?
I will say I had a skewed identity, if that's the word, of what the oil and gas industry was like anyway. So my dad went straight into oil and gas. He actually got his master's at UNC Chapel Hill also. And then he was with the same company for 35, 40 years. He was vice president. And so to me, the reality was like, boom, like you get with the company, you stay there the whole time. Like, and that's just not the reality. But he didn't ever push me to be a geologist. I just kind of sprung it on him one day. And then he supported me and he thought I'd be amazing. So I think it wasn't until probably last Saturday that he was like, all right, like, I guess the juice thing is okay. But so supportive, like couldn't ask for more.
Because your mom was here last week, right?
Yes,
for the soft opening.
My mom was here as well. She is a police officer with HPD for 30 years. So I come from a, don't mess with me. Come from a tough background.
So what's funny is, so when I walked in, I was like, that has to be mom, aunt, or somebody. I was like, and so then I saw it back behind there too. So being that it's clean juices, like you said, it's cold press, it's fresh press. You all are working really hard to bring these juices out. For you personally, what did this clean juice do for you? You talked about you felt better, but do you feel that the benefits of having fresh juices that are organic, the impacts on mental clarity, gut health, like for you personally, what has that been like for you?
So I'll tell you like kind of my experience with one of our cleanses is like a good way to tell you how it's affected me. So the first thing is that we're certified organic. And so if we're ever out of an organic product, we'll have it on our transparency board. And we'll never press anything that is non-organic. So essentially if you're pressing non-organic, it's just like straight chemicals, you know, so it defeats the whole purpose of your juicing. And the benefits for me personally, I started it because I have really bad fatigue that I struggle with. And during my cleanses, it was like my body got to take a rest from breaking down everything and use that energy somewhere else. So I felt super energized and refreshed and hydrated. And it'll affect everyone differently. And I think part of that is what your body needs. It kind of
hold on, y'all. We got some interference. We got employees coming back behind us, getting in our camera shots.
No, they need to come. The juice bar is most important. And Steph's ranking up points.
Somebody's taking the lead over there.
I know, she's been in the lead. But yeah, and so for people that struggle with, we have a lot of people with like autoimmune diseases and stuff like that, and it's really, really helped them. So I think part of it is what your body needs, and then it allows you to rest and give more energy towards that area. So I love when clients come in and buy cleanses, and I love it even more when they reach back out and they're like, this is what it did for me, and this is how it affected me. So. What else you got?
So this is, what are you jarring? What shot is this?
So this is our Elderberry Shot.
I've never had elderberry before.
It's, okay, you'll have to take one home when I finish. It's huge right now. Elderberry is helping you keep up your immune system. So with this weather and random 5 inches of snow in the middle of the week, it's just flying off our shelves, and I'm just happy like we can provide this. It's not that easy to find, and it's not that easy to make it taste great. But ours is actually really good. It's delicious. Yeah, so our Elderberry Shot has apple, ginger, lemon, and elderberry.
So this makes what, 24 bottles?
So this will make hopefully almost 40.
Oh, 40,
We'll see. How much am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think we can get another at least 16 out of this. We had 36 on the shelf yesterday, and we have 3, so the people are loving it and they need it.
So definitely the demand is there. Like people are wanting it. When you think about Oklahoma City's growing, you know, vegetarian, vegan scene, it is growing. Definitely an avid running population here with the Memorial Marathon, outdoor living, improving with sidewalks. We have MAPS programs, and et cetera. So I noticed the response from folks in Oklahoma City wanting to come and patronize your business?
So just every day that people walk through these doors, I'm just like, yes, like this product is needed. They're wanting it. I'm serving it. And so like just continuing to see this community come in here and that I'm able to provide it, because organic is important. And the certification just lets you know that that's what it is. That's what you're getting. And I think that comforts people. And I think it's needed.
So I usually ask this fairly tough question to everybody.
Okay.
You ready for it?
I'm ready, always.
What's the why?
Oh God.
Like, what's the why? Because as an entrepreneur and a business owner myself, this is not for everybody. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
It's hard, it's late nights, it's trying to find ways to get balance, but you find the new ideas, you get inspired, you get frustrated, you get all those things, but there has to be something else behind. Why would you sacrifice the comfort of the cushy things that you know you could have to go and take this leap of faith and start a business? So what's the why behind doing this?
So I'm gonna say the biggest why that I have, it's gonna be the people. And yes, my customers, like, love them, love connecting with them. But I'm gonna say even more than that, it's gonna be my employees. So one thing I was most excited about was building a team. I've always been on a team, love team dynamic. I think it's super important for people to be able to work with anybody. And I just love it. Like, they're all so cool, like their stories are so different, and I just like getting to know them and learning new things about them every day. And I mean, I can't do it without them. Like, I can't serve everybody, I can't do all of this. And that's my why, is just to be able to like affect the people that work for me. I had jobs in college, jobs in high school, and it's not always great, you know, but I want it to be the best experience that they can have, and I want them to come away learning a lot of things. And most importantly is that, like, I don't care how young you are, like, you can do it. I'm basically your age. Like, you know, like, you can do anything. And that's kind of the most important part for me, is like to empower those who are working for me.
What is the thing that you did not expect jumping into owning a franchise? What surprised you?
Managing people. So being an athlete, like we talked about earlier, it's hard because, you know, growing up, for the most part, all your team members are like on the same page and do things the same. And so I'd say managing people and just learning there are so many different ways to get to the same spot, and everyone will do it their own way, and as long as we're all coming together with the same goal, like that's fine. That's been the biggest learning curve, and I think part of that is just me also being young and learning people in general.
So would you say that they teach you just as much as you feel like you teach them?
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, man, they do. It's awesome. And I'd say the other part that surprised me is how much juice people go through. Like, it's so much juice, and it's awesome. We're back here pressing all the time. My husband's been a blessing. He comes after work and helps me press, and it's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. But it goes quick, man. You don't realize how much celery that you can go through in a day. So those have been the two most like surprising things, is product and people. So
I am, like I said before, I'm excited that it's funny how things work, because we had a mutual friend, you had a family friend, went to school with them, and then we're here talking about your restaurant that's being open. Very excited for you to be able to support you and to be a part of OKC Black Restaurant Weeks. So I had my first juice experience last week. I didn't know what to expect and how it tasted. It tasted really, really good, and I think that was my first time having beet juice.
Oh, okay.
It was my first time, and it was really good. It was good, so I was excited about that. But for everybody watching this, please come and support Jasmine over at Clean Juice in Classen Curve. You can come and have juices and salads and toast. Oh, yeah, avocado toast, right?
Yeah, we have avocado.
Love avocado toast. And there are other businesses around the area. So everybody, come out and support an amazing business, a woman-owned business right here in Oklahoma City in Classen Curve.
Thanks, guys.